with Remy. We're going to Walmart. I gotta go get some kind of like a thumb drive or something to... I finally figured out how to get my files that I backed up with software from YouTube. You know, I looked at the software again, I found the files, so I gotta go get like a thumb drive, a 75 gig thumb drive or something like that. Something just so I can back those up that are on my computer, but it really doesn't matter anyway because Robert has them backed up for me in Portland. You know, that's 8 years of work. It's 8 years of work. Now it doesn't matter. That Peter Caine dog training page I sort of want to get rid of anyway. Sort of. I have too many videos. I put out too many videos, so the algorithm, it's a negative to the algorithm. I've had people say that for years, like just put out 1 or 2 a week, but you know, I want to put out a video. I'm a prolific artist, of course, but it's not helpful. So I'm having multiple channels, okay? I already have one channel, I'll leave a link below, other than this, and Peter Caine dog training, and that's Caine's Wetland Skunk Ape. Subscribe, it'll be helpful. Remy loves Walmart. All right, let's go, Rem. I'm not sure if that software that I used, it compresses the file or something. It's only 62 gigs, and it's like 3,000 videos, a little under 3,000 videos. It did almost all of them. I don't know why it didn't do all of them. Robert's software, or however Robert did it, I don't know how Robert Masters took, backed up my channel, but it backed up almost, you know, looks like it backed up all 4,000. So, but I want to get these out. It seems to work. I mean, I'm putting them out on Vimeo. I put them out on my new Facebook page, Caine's Wetland Skunk Ape. I put some out on Peter Caine Dog Training on Facebook. So, you know, whether it's compressed or not, it seems to have worked. I gotta get eye drops here too. I'm having some dry eye. You know what it's due to? It's due to the heat in my house, the way my house is heated. It's causing the air to be real dry in the house. I know this because I turned off the heater when it was warmer and the dry eye disappeared. So gotta do that. The storage is the only thing that. I was thinking about buying Wrinkle cream, and the reason why was I was reading an article that they have Wrinkle cream that really works. However, I'm not even slightly vain. I couldn't give a shit about the way that I look. But I thought that I would do a video where I used it for like a week or I don't know, and just, you know, look at my skin. It's all the years of sun. See how it works. If it's cheap, I might do the review and see if it actually works. I find it hard to believe that it actually works. You know, what is it, like something like Preparation H? That's what they used in the 90s. People would put Preparation H on. If that's the case, it's just temporary, then it really doesn't work, does it? Could you see me getting a facelift or something? I can't. Maybe. Get a facelift, and maybe some new butt cheeks, you know? Cold sculpting on my stomach and get some fucking abs. Swimsuit season's coming up and I wear a Speedo. That's right. But I put a big sock in the front of it. But, you know, sometimes a potato. If you're gonna put the potato in your Speedo, put it in the front, not the back. It'll look like you took a dump. Holy shit. Short sleeve shirts. Spring is almost here. I'm looking for an Instant Pot. Yes, I do know that there's been some of them melting, catching on fire. I understand that. You know, it cooks rice, it browns stuff, it makes yogurt. This is Walmart. If, you know, they wouldn't have anything that was recalled on the shelf. Since they have recalls on cars, they have recalls on everything. And I'd never leave anything like that going and leave my house. I'd always unplug it. But it works as a pressure cooker too. I don't really see, oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? No. Slow cook steamed brown rice. Flash, no, that's a rice cooker. Rice cooker, multi-cooker. That's not really what I want. I want something called an Instant Pot. Is that an Instant Pot? Doesn't say yogurt on it. They cook yogurt. Well, you don't really cook yogurt. I don't see it. It's not anything I need today. I think I'm gonna get one. Maybe I'll try online. I just figured that this is just a rice cooker. It's for brown rice, not it will brown rice. Nobody browns rice, you brown meat. I don't see anything like that. Maybe they were all taken off the shelf. They'll make new ones, and then I'll get one that doesn't burn up, you know? Oh, here we go, I found them. Here's a small one. $79 for the big one. Well, I want the one that says has the yogurt setting. That could just be porridge or I don't know. $79. I'm gonna hold off on this. Do some more research. I want that. I want something that'll do like a pressure cooker. I can do like corned beef in real quick. You know, it's a great idea. Oh, here's one. Check it out. It's by Black & Decker. You can control it with your freaking iPhone. You know, that's good. If I was in the yard, there was a problem, it would probably alert me on my iPhone. It's awesome. That's $50. I don't really know if it's the same thing. I bet it is. Yeah, I gotta do some more research. I like the idea though. I'd like to have a pressure cooker. It's good. You know, I have several of these cheap kayaks. I sort of altered them for duck hunting. These are great. They really are. For $278, you can go boating. When people ask me where do I go boating, I tell them Lake Seneca. I don't have a sailboat. I got 2 kayaks. I'm getting this. Backup Plus Slim. That's 1 terabyte for $54. That's fucking awesome. That's plenty. That's more than enough. Here's something for the kid with no imagination, right? You buy them a tent. We just put chairs together and used blankets and made a tent. Maybe used an old washing machine box. You know, that's just pathetic. You know, you gotta buy that for your kid. Your kid can't figure out how to make a tent. Here's something that is a huge mistake. If you think that your pet food, your dog food is better because it's grain-free, it's not. It's still chock full of all kinds of stuff that dogs don't need. Instead of grain, they'll use potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes. You think that's natural for a dog to be eating a cooked sweet potato? You're giving your dog grain-free, you're a fool. Your dog should be on a raw diet and a raw diet only. Don't use pet food. Buy your food at the grocery store where you buy your food. Raw chicken, bone-in chicken. Remember, chicken bones that are cooked are bad for your dog. All bones that are cooked are bad for your dog, including bone meal. Don't get bone meal. Use raw chicken, bone-in chicken,
raw poultry bones, chicken bones, are easy for a dog to digest. They're hollow. They're easy for the dog to crunch up. You won't have any dental problems. Here in my favorite section, the Red Bull section, cranberry Red Bull. It's delicious. I just saw a Mennonite woman. No, she wasn't very hot. The one thing I want to say about her is she reminded me of somebody you might see in the movie Children of the Corn. She was spooky looking. Canned tamales, yes, I will eat them. I prefer them not canned, you know, but I will eat these right out of the can. I unwrap them and eat them cold. It's a really quick meal. It's like an MRE. I'm in, oh, I should get some more of that. The seafood chowder in a bag. I had it the other day. It was fucking awesome. I thought it was good. This clam chowder. I had this, and the seafood bisque is awesome. I'm getting another one of these. You put it in boiling water. You can open up. You can eat it out of the bag like an MRE. It's a pretty good product. I'm going by the Sloppy Joe mix. I'm making Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joes. I'll use Manwich, I guess. Sure. Yeah. Get some ground beef. Oh, I already have ground beef. An old babe I just passed, I said hello to. She's probably 10 or 15 years older than me. Reminded me of like a woman you might see in Long Island, you know, with a lot of hair. You know, like from that skit on Saturday Night Live. I don't know who played that, but that's what she reminded me of. I said hello to her because, you know, it reminded me of being in Brooklyn or New York City. You know, just a lot of hair, the glasses, you know. I need a bun for my Sloppy Joes, and instead of a bun, I'm going to use bread. And I actually like Walmart bread. It's pretty good. All right, I'm in the Wrinkle cream section. Sort of expensive. Is it worth doing a video to see if I look any different? I'd never use lotion or anything. That shit's greasy, you know? Sort of like 10 bucks. I don't know. They got Gold Bond diabetic lotion? What the fuck? What's that? Huh. I didn't know if you were diabetic yet. But, man, they got all kinds of shit. It's like 10 bucks, man. And then I'll just throw it away. I'm never going to use it again. Seriously, I don't care about how I look. It's over. My days of modeling, they're over. I'll never model again. They'll never ask me to step up on that apple box, you know, because I'm so short. That won't happen. I don't think boy, they have so many kinds of lotion, I can't even believe it. Fuck it. We don't need to do a before and after. I'll still look the same. You know what I could use, though? A razor. I'm sick of this shit. I'm buying a razor. Okay, I'm looking at the electric razors. I already have one in Brooklyn, you know? God, man, those are like 70 bucks. Really? I guess that's right. I think I bought the $40 one. Once again, I don't give a shit how I look. I'll shave when I get back to Brooklyn. I'm not, you know, 39 bucks is the cheapest? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Those are made in China. That is not $39 worth of shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be shaving when I go back to my studio. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody watches my videos because of the way that I look. That's a fact. I don't know why people watch my videos. Because I'm so fucking entertaining. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got out of there pretty cheap. That storage thing, that was only 54 bucks for a terabyte. That stuff has really come down in price. I mean, like, really come down. I almost bought a thumb drive, 168 gigs for $24. I mean, that is amazing. That shit just comes down every year. So I got out of there real cheap, which is good, because I've spent a lot of money lately, and I'm cheap, obviously. I don't need to shave, and I don't need no fucking wrinkle cream either. Wrinkle cream. How vain are people that you worry about that shit? We all get old, you know? That's a fact. I'm not saying, listen, if I was missing a front tooth, would I get it replaced? You betcha, right? Give me the dental implant. I don't want to walk around without a tooth. But I mean, really, I mean, we all get fucking old. It's just, that's just the way it is. We're all gonna die too. That's just the facts. It sucks. Life on this planet is rough. Then you have to worry about the way that you look. People judge you by the way that you look. Don't I know that? That's been a big thing on YouTube. People saying lousy shit about the way that I look. I don't give a fucking shit.
One video that I did a few years back is why veterinarians discourage raw diet. There's thousands of likes on it. This is true. And I have like 89 dislikes. I have a feeling it's 89 veterinarians. It's no shit. I had somebody that I worked with, a vet, say something recently under one of my videos like, ouch. You know, I was talking pretty much about how the veterinarian community, like, they're doctors, okay? They're doctors. They don't really, they don't go to school for dog behavior. They don't know any more than the average Joe. They don't know about training. They don't know about behavior. And honestly, nutrition, the only thing that they know about nutrition is what they learn at vet school, and it's all stuff that is from pet food companies. It's all studies done from pet food companies, so there's a conflict of interest. And vets sell these specialty, you know, like the specialty diets. You know, all those specialty diets, they're all strictly for intermittent use. That's what they say on them. But they sell them and they make money off of selling Royal Caine and Science Diet and stuff. So I was saying that underneath the video, and then like I was saying, like this one vet that I worked with years ago, who I like. I think she's awesome. She's very realistic. Doesn't do a lot of surgery. Isn't that kind of doctor. She will do surgery though. She'll do like you know, she'll fix a dog and stuff like that. She's associated with a animal shelter, but you know, I like her a lot. She. Underneath the video, I see her writing ouch or something, then she wrote something like veterinarians and, you know, dog trainers, like, you know, she admits, like, there should be this sort of, like, discussion between dog trainers and veterinarians, and there just isn't. And then there's a lot of us that are really disillusioned by what vets say. You know, listen. I use a vet in Watkins Glen. I like her a lot. I'm not going, well, of course, I'm not going and asking about behavior or anything like that. I use her because she's a medical doctor. She can prescribe medication. She knows about illnesses. She, you know, she's qualified to do that. I wouldn't go to her and ask her about behavioral issues with my dog. She would recommend fixing your dog. And if your dog has behavioral issues, this is true. If your dog has behavioral issues, before you fix the dog, it's going to have behavioral issues after you fix the dog.